I now found the reason why Nigeria and Ghana are so connected. Some Nigerians, and when they come to Ghana and they find out the peace existing here, they feel like they love it. They will say that Ghana is their second home. Are they right? Yes. You shouldn't bash on them by saying that. Yes, they are right. Yes, Ghana is their second home. How is Ghana their second home? That is what we are going to talk in this video. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Sunny Media. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you are new on my channel, thank you for tuning in. If you are returning subscribers, thank you so much for already returning to watch my videos. And also, if you have not joined my membership, please join it, because there's a video I put on my membership, so you have to watch. Only people that are on membership that will watch that video, because that video is for my short people. So let's quickly go into this, guys. Some Nigerians, when they come to Ghana, when they feel like they love this place, they feel like saying that Ghana is my second home. In fact, you always saying that, right? Yeah. So you don't need to bash on them. You don't need to you don't need to shun them by saying that why are they saying that Ghana is their second home? They're actually right by saying that. This will take us to a topic that says which people that formed Ghana. This whole Ghana you are seeing right now, which people that form it. You know, this our Indomie generation will not know this. I'm also one of the Indomie generation. You get that is why the history is there for us to read. People nowadays, they don't like reading. Like if they see book, like if they see writings, if I had to read it, they are lazy doing that. Before you come to this comment section to say that I am lying, please, before you comment that I am lying, please, I want you to first of all go do your research. After you must have done your research, then you come to the comment section and tell me if I'm lying or I'm saying the truth. Some people will watch someone video where someone is narrating something. You have not made your own research about what that person is saying. You just go to the comment section, you are lying. How? Have you done your own research before saying that I'm lying? I will also tell you where you also go to do your research. You know, I will tell you the source where you will go. Never you think that I will tell you to go to Google, because this thing I'm going to tell you guys now, you can never find it in Google. There's only place you find these informations I'm telling you, and that is the only place you have to go and do the research, and you find all this in by yourself. Then after you must have made the research, then come back and comment whether I'm lying or I'm saying the truth. I want you to know that whatever I am coming here to say, I must have made the research about it, like sleepless night before coming out here to say it. But at times, there are some things I will come here to say, but later it will turn out to be something not, something not true, because some of the things I come here to say, I do research from the Google. And you know this Google, you can never trust Google. Google is not trustworthy at all. You know, someone can create something and put on Google. People will be deceiving people. You that is good in making research, you think you go and rely on them, but later they will fail you. So at times the information I see on Google can fail, I know. But this one, I want to tell you now, you can never find it in Google. This one is direct source. You know, if you want to know something about someone, say, I want to know about Genevieve. Let me go to Google. Google might tell you a lot of things about Genevieve, but where you can actually find the main source about Genevieve is from Genevieve herself. Go and interview Genevieve. Genevieve will tell you. You will now discover that what Google says and what Genevieve is saying, they are different things altogether. This one I want to tell you now is from direct source, not from Google. But some information I shared here, at times I brought those information from Google. Just like this issue of Mrs. Johnson and so-called Ghanaian mother, this and that. You know, I've been seeing all this thing flying around, and I said, let me do research about it on my own too. I went to Google, making research about it. You know, on Google, there are some sites that are reliable, that you know that this site is reliable on Google. The Opera Mini is one of them. You know, when you see the news coming from Opera Mini, you know that this thing is, at least, it's authentic. I saw the news from Opera Mini that says they explain about this whole issue concerning Mercy Johnson and the so-called Ghanaian mother. You saw, if you have not watched the video, it's on my it's still on on my channel. You can watch it. How I explain it, all the information I got it from the Google Opera Mini source, and I presented it on here that Mercy Johnson has done DNA test with the Ghanaian mother, and the result proved to be positive, that that the woman from Ghana is really the biological mother of Mercy Johnson. So I was like, wow, look at the source. It's from Papara Meaning, you know. I said, wow, this is so wild. So finally, in fact, I said, let me share it with my subscribers because I've been talking about this issue also. So I share it here. But later on, as days continue going on, another story started coming up. And as another issue started coming up, and some rumors started coming up that Mr. Johnson did not do any DNA test with this Ghanaian mother. Hey, I was like, what is going on? And I decided that I will never shook mouth inside this issue of Mr. Johnson and this Ghanaian mother again until let us hear from the horse's mouth, Mr. Johnson herself. Let her come and talk. It is when Mr. Johnson talk that will bring update about that again. So this is the reason why I'm telling you that everything you see on Google here, you can never put your trust on it. They can fail. Even that authentic one, you think that this site is authentic, that they carry original news, original some information. They can also, you know, So that is why this one I'm about to say now is different altogether, because this one is from direct source. So without wasting much of a time, where you can see this information I'm about to say right now is at Menchia Palace. Menchia Palace is a palace of the Ashanti. Yes, Ashanti Palace. Yeah, so this is where you go and find this information. There's so many information that are full there, that are plenty in there. How many times have you visited Menchia Palace, the museum department? You know, people from America, people from abroad, Oyibos, they are coming all the way from their place down to Ghana, and they will go to that Menchia Palace, the museum, to find some informations. Why do you think they came all the way from abroad to Africa just for? Because they know that those informations are not online. It's something you have to get up from your comfort zone and go for you to find out. And one thing that is surprises me, that all those people, after finding all those things out, why can't they also upload it on the site, on internet? Maybe they will try to upload it on Google, it will bounce back. Maybe they have set the whole thing in such a way whereby you cannot upload the information on Google. Maybe if you try to do that, it will bounce back. Because many people have been going to Menchia Palace finding some kinds of informations, but still there are so many of them you cannot find on Google. You need to go there to find out by yourself. That's why when you go to Menchia Palace, they have books. They've written about so many informations, about so many histories. Then, in order for you to know about so many history like that, it's either you buy those books or you pay a tour guide to tour you around and explain to you everything. That is how you get to know those informations. But if you say, oh, I'm smart enough, you go to your computer and type, you cannot see those informations. They are not there. There are some information that I found there about Ghana, which if I start telling you guys here, in fact, you will slap me like saying, what am I saying? So this is our Indomie generation today. They don't go for tourism anymore. That is why in some schools, they will take so many students, and they will take them for a tour. They will go to those museums and they learn a lot, and that is the reason why. For them to be knowing history, because those histories, some of them are not on Google, some of them are not online. For you to learn it online, you have to go there to learn it. But some of us were feeling lazy of going. We don't want to go. We don't want to make research. But when someone that have gone and made research and bring it here, you will condemn the person, saying the person is lying. So this issue about Nigeria and Ghana I found something that is so surprising. I now found the reason why Nigeria and Ghana are so connected. I now find the reason why people are saying that Nigeria and Ghana share the same relationship, that they are into relationship. In fact, I found so many things. That is why I said earlier that if any Nigerian person come to Ghana and love Ghana and say that Ghana is my second home, don't judge the person. Although the person who is saying that, maybe the person has not gone to Venture Palace to confirm what he is saying. Maybe he's saying it out of ignorance. But actually, he is right. Maybe the person is saying it due to the likeness he have about this place, the peace he has found here. He come to love it. He's just saying it for saying sake. That, oh, in fact, Ghana is my second home. You maybe don't know anything about Ghana and Nigeria before. But me, I have gone to the Menchia Palace to find out so many things, in which I would love to share with you. As I asked earlier, have you found out the reason why Ghana and Nigeria are so kind of connected in business, in so many things, at times in color? In color, some people used to say, out of ignorance also, they used to say that Ghanaian people, they are black people. Like, if you see any Ghanaian person that is yellow, that is fair in complexion, maybe that person is not from real Ghana. That person, maybe a Nigerian person, had sex with the mother, and the mother gave birth to the person, and that is why the person has Nigerian color. It's never true. That is their assumption. So all those things are what I have learned at Menchia Palace. If you see any Ghanaian that looks like Nigerian, don't think that a Nigerian, because Nigerian people have started coming to Ghana, that is why they are not having sexual relations with Ghanaians. That is why they are giving birth to people who look like Nigerians. No, it's not true. So in this video, I want you to pay attention. I want you to also share this video for other people to learn about this. And also, I want you also to go and make research about this thing I'm saying too. Don't say, hey, he's lying. You are a liar. Don't say so, because you have not made your own research. At the Menchia Palace, I learned that the people that made up the whole Ghana, this Ghana you are seeing, that has started spreading in numbers now. Like, Ghana is about how many millions now? More than 30 million, right? But then it wasn't 30 million. They were small then. So the people that made up Ghana, they are the collection of different nations. They came together in Ghana that formed Ghana. Now, where are those people from? Where were they from? Some are from Nigeria, some from Togo, some from Benin, some from Mali, some from, hey, I've forgotten. You see the reason why you have to also go by yourself. If you want to get the whole story, the whole gist, you have to go to the Menchia. But the one I'm telling you now is the one I can, remember. So during 300 AD, different tribes started coming in. They call them Sonic tribes, Sonic people. So they were then united under the first king. The name of that king is, I think, Dinga something. So it was those Sonic people used the word Ghana, which means warrior king. They used to refer to that king, just like you call somebody Mr. or you call somebody like so these Sonic people, they used to refer to that king. They used to call him as warrior king. But they call it in their language, which is Ghana. So that is where they brought that word Ghana came to be. But the people that first stayed here, that they collected different people from all kinds of nations together here. They came from different nations, like some from Nigeria, some from Togo, Benin, Mali, different places. They all came together and formed this place called Ghana. We now see the reason why the relationship between Ghana and Nigeria are so tight. The relationship between Nigeria and also Togo are so tight also. Likewise, Benin. So the blood of Nigeria is in Ghana. The blood of Togo person is in Ghana. The blood of Benin Republic people is also in Ghana. Some people will say, why is Nigerians proving that we have connections, we have relationship with? This is the reason why. If you don't know it before, know it today. The people will usually say that we don't share border together. We are not sharing border with Nigerians. Yes, Ghana and Nigeria doesn't share border together. This is the reason why they connect to each other. Are you hearing this for the first time? Let me know in the comment section. And I've told you where you will find out all these informations. If you want me to go with you, let's arrange. So we'll go to Menchia. Then I will take you there. You'll see the map. They will show you the map. They will explain to you about it. They will show you, pointing to you all those places that people come from to Ghana and from Ghana itself. We are seeing now. There are more information itself that I cannot be able to remember about Nigeria and Ghana too that I found there. It's only when you go there you find out all those things by yourself. So in conclusion, if you see any Nigerian person saying that, oh, Ghana is my second home, yes, don't tackle that person. Every Ghanaian person that is a tourist person that knows about history, that reads about history, that goes to all those places, tourist sites like Menchia Palace, we know all this is I'm saying. Some of those people, you see them, they make friends well with Nigerians because they know the history. It's only those that doesn't know the history well between Nigeria and Ghana, they'll be having some kind of issues together. But anybody that knows the history, they always connect with Nigerians well in Ghana here. It is true that we sometimes messed around with Nigerians. We sometimes mess around at times, but no people that doesn't mess around. Me too. I'm not perfect. You too. You are not perfect. There's a place you'll be messing up around. There's a place this person is messing up around. No, everybody are messing up. There's a saying that every dog used to eat shit, but the dog that always after eating the shit, he will carry all the shit in his mouth. They usually call, this dog too they eat shit. This dog too they eat shit. I don't know whether you know about this proverb. It's an Igbo proverb. Meaning that everybody are messing around, they're messing up. There's not any country that is not involving in armed robbing, killings, doing this one, all sort of evils. Every countries are doing it. Even Nigeria is not the worst country that's involved in bad things. They are not the worst. There are some countries that are more tough on crime more than Nigeria itself. Just that the way Nigerians are doing their own is so they usually do it becomes so obvious. That is why people are now seeing their own as big. And that is why when you ask any Ghanaian person, why do you hate Nigerian? You say that they are armed robbers, they are doing money rituals. Then you may ask the Ghanaian person, have you seen any of Nigerian person doing ritual? He said, no, I've not seen, but I'm watching it on their movie. They usually portray it on their movies. So that thing they are portraying on their movies, that is what they are doing. That's why they are doing it on the movies. You see that? Nigerians always bring themselves up like that, like they will be showing all those things on movies. You get? So when you are now watching it on movies, you now think that is how it is. So in conclusion, my people, Nigeria and Ghana has connections, relationship together. So we need to, so whenever you see, if you're a Ghanaian, whenever you see a Nigerian, know that he's your brother. If you're Nigerian, whenever you see a Ghanaian, know that he's your brother. The blood of Nigeria is here. the blood of Ghanaians in Nigeria. So we are all brothers. That is why we always say that Nigeria and Ghana are brothers, two brothers. If you do not get this whole message very well, you can make your own research by going to this place I've mentioned. I told you already. It's not on Google. Don't say I did not tell you. Because maybe some of you will now go to Google. Let me go to Google. You will not see it there. You have to get up from your comfort zone and go. The Americans, Oyibo people, white people, they are coming all the way from abroad to Africa just to be finding out all those things. But we that are in Africa, we are now finding it so difficult to go to all those museum places, all these tourist sites. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Share this video also. Recommend the video to people to watch. Leave your comment. I want to see your comment in the comment section. So see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.